Then she can start watering, or before she takes the bath, she can start watering. By Friday you have assignment 1, assignment 2. Assignment 3.
So, assignment 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, the second teaching. Let's change the one to you.
So the assignment is submitted on
yeah.
The first one is submitted to the board. Why? I told you so.
Yeah.
Do we have countries athletic? James Church is on the phone. What's it 24? 2 Math.
It means
Standard one, all of us are this. All of us.
All of us are the same. Very well. We are preaching. We are preaching.
You submitted to the board. So can you explain to me what this is that you wrote? Schools of philosophy, their influence, and the famous schools of philosophy are idealism and realism, right? The other one is pragmatism and existentialism.
Existentialism.
Existentialism. To exist and existentialism.
Which is also very nice.
Naturalism is something
different from that one. So it's that one.
Naturalism is also a philosophical concept. Pragmatism is a philosophical concept. Existentialism, yeah. So what? I think when I hear you explain that we are talking about ideas. So anything that is correct, anything that is true is an idea. Yeah? So when I look at you, it's an idea. When I look at this TV, it's an idea. When I look at the table, it's an idea. When I look at anything, it's an idea. So what I see is just an illusion. You know what an illusion is? Sometimes you're an imagination, right? Your English teacher is very powerful, right? An illusion, an imagination of something. Illusion is class. I said, when you go there now, you do 3, 4 thoughts. Yeah. So you start looking at the world like illusion. Illusion is what? Sure. So that's what basically that means. So now we're saying in education, early childhood education, how can idealism be relevant to a teacher, to a learner? Yeah? What did you write? I think it can be something like that. Yes.
What?
Idealism. How can you be honest when you are a teacher of preschool? Does it have any impact? Does it have anything to help you as a teacher?
It does.
How?
You bring in ideas so that they can teach the main things.
So now as a philosopher, I'm looking at what does idealism deal with? Yeah? In order for somebody to have ideas, what does it do? In order for you, as a teacher, a philosopher, to have ideas, what does it do? Okay. It takes exposure. Those who go to the, if your husband goes for a drink, sweetheart, I'm coming, yeah? I'm going to buy the bar, okay? Don't get upset. When I'm there, I'm calling business ideas. You understand, right? In fact, you can say, I was told you, I'll be by the side and just be taking my Fanta. I'm not sure that my idea is. When you sit 3, 4, someone goes first. Mr. Man. Command it's not for you to take because you can go mad. You are already.
Why do you like that?
She doesn't take.
Yeah.
Now, so we are saying in order for me to reach a level being an idealistic person as a teacher of a child, what does it take? So you're looking at the environment in which you are. How can I acquire ideas? I have to be a reasonable being. I need to be in a position to examine things, to evaluate situations, to think critically. What does it take in order for you to think critically? You need to ask yourself questions. You need to read it. And as you are reading it, not just reading literally, no. You are asking yourself questions. Why this and not that? Why that and not this? Yeah. How do things come to happen like this? So it's a lesson for the child. What is it that I want to achieve from the child? Okay. We want to have this child to start thinking critically. Can a child think critically? Is it possible?
Yes.
Sometimes. Okay. What questions do they ask which can make them think they think critically? And when a person dies, sometimes you see they just shocked. What's happening? Their friends are crying. To them, it's like, why don't they speak? What have they come to do here? They are escorting her home. Yeah, I would have wanted to.
No, I just told people to sleep.
I all of them are going to sleep here. So
they will eat here. So we are going to sleep. Outside there.
So the critical thinking starts with questions. You're trying to ask questions, why do things happen this way and not that way? So as an idealist in the school of philosophy of idealism, you are trying to come up with ways that can help the child to learn how to think systematically, logically, correctly. So even when we're doing, for example, we are conducting an experiment, we want to teach them step by step what makes a seed to germinate. What's the process for a seed to germinate? So what can you do?
It has to be forage. It has to be forage. Yes. You have to conduct an experiment to see.
You have to conduct an experiment. Is it possible to conduct an experiment with the little kids?
In fact, the kids are different. Start drawing it and then they can do it.
Yes, how can we do it?
Like, matching what things, and all that.
So now what we're going to do simply is to place the seeds, right? Two seeds, okay? The other one will prepare. Okay, let's prepare two places. We dig nicely and we plant, yeah? So the other one will leave, will not be watering it, okay? So we say, let's observe what is happening after how many days. So this one will be watering, the other one will not be watering. So the one that we have been watering will definitely do what? Germinate. And the one that have not been watering, when this one is germinating, this one doesn't. So what does it take for a seed to germinate? It takes what? Soil, water, and consistent what? Water. So as children grow, you can keep repeating the assignment, right? The experiment. And eventually children will know or will learn that, okay, so water is important for the development of the seed. And at a certain point, you can stop watering the germinated seed so that the seed dies. Okay? But like the way they will be asking questions, I'm in class. Hello. I'm good. Yes, I'm in class. No. Yeah.
I never
He just sent me what it was, student number. Yeah, and student number and I think it was. Yes, no, what I do is I can write it So what I was trying to do basically is to help the child, the learner, to think critically, but in a logical what? Step by step thinking. Okay? Step by step. This is the time when she's grown up like she is now, yeah? A child who is logical, critical, idealistic, you'll be asked a question and you'll be able to like, okay, why? Okay? It may sound very queer. It's an example of queer. What are people queer? Okay? For someone who is asking her to say, okay, girl, I like you. Why? How can you ask somebody that you want? Emotionally, there's not much sense, right?
Yeah, it does.
Emotionally,
It doesn't make sense. Like, what is sleep best?
That's how sleep baby anyway, yeah?
No, yeah.
But for a philosopher, idealistic person, it would be normal to ask, so tell me why? Not offensive. I just know why. I want to know why. Don't be too feminine. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, an idealistic teacher is that one who is going to come up with a lot of ideas in order to improve yourself and in order to improve whatever project you may start. You may want to start. Yeah. You have seen other students, they're students, but they're busy doing urban business. Yeah? They're busy selling shoes, doing online, but they're also students. You know? What is it that you can do to make sense out of this stuff? It's the same topic money that they're saying from like that you are chopping Kumba as you're going. Somebody else is utilizing that.
Buying clothes.
My God. Swag. Yeah.
Thank you.
I tell you. I think I know enjoy.
Exactly.
Do I teacher? At the end of it, when you were posted in a rural center, so you see we are training people to be able to live either in an urban area or a rural area, but you need to have an impact where you are. The people depend on me because of the knowledge, idealistic knowledge that I have. And when I'm in school, the way they think that will be elevated. As if you're a cannibal. You become a mama. You see what we're talking about? Idealism is helpful to me as a teacher, it's helpful to the child. We are wanting children to be in a position to survive. It gives you survival skills. Because at each and every level, you are able to quickly come up with an idea of how to survive. Yeah? We've had cases where boys are killing themselves, girls are committing suicide. Well, I'm still going to Oh. So the you put the Lord here, yeah? The Lord said, okay? So they will ask you, the man doesn't love you. So are you going to be okay to stay with somebody who doesn't? Exactly. It's an idealist is to explain reality. Do it. Because an idealist is saying, okay, look at this chair. It's just a copy of the real chair in the world of ideas, which I cannot even explain what the world of ideas is. I've never seen the world of ideas. I'm just speculating. I'm just thinking. Now, we are saying, the teacher having the idealistic mind, options, several options to run your own life and also how to run it. You are able to think ahead. So that you say, it's a good motivation. Yeah. And so for the pragmatism now, pragmatism, we look at it from the pragmatic point of view. What is to be pragmatic? To be practical. Okay? So this is a movement which was given its initial theoretical formulation by Charles Peirce, the philosopher. And it was given a wide, popular circulation in a brilliant and lucid essays of William James. So we have Charles Sanders Peirce and William James. What's all about my name? When you hear of Charles Sanders, William James, these are pragmatists. To them now they're saying, okay, we have heard about you who are idealistic and you who are realistic. But how do you implement your mind, your thoughts into reality? It's not just about, she's real because she's got body and soul and she can walk. I can experience her walking, okay? And therefore she exists, she's there. But we're looking at this human being, okay, who exists, okay, and makes sense out of her existence. How you work. When somebody says be practical, I said, was not practical. You know, so that's what we're talking about, being pragmatic. So, basically, pragmatists are talking about thought and action. Think, act. And ideally, just enjoy being in the realm of thinking only. And an example was given that someone was philosophizing, just thinking and thinking and thinking. And then you know what happened? Came across a termite. He didn't hear the sound of the cars, and he was just walking. Only to find himself on the center of the world. And the truck was coming. And it hit him, and then he died. So those are ideas. Sometimes when you're so much into thought, you forget what is happening outside. You know? So thinking what? In action. Okay? Thinking should be acted upon. What you think about should be acted upon. Okay? That's why I asked you then, you find that boy loves you very much. And then we said, and this boy is very religious, yeah? And then every time he says, I'm coming to see you. Yeah, oh, he's coming, right? Yes, and when he comes, it's a whole morning show. They start talking about the Bible verse, right? Until at a certain point, you say, I mean, like, should how we want it to be? Your boy. You know?
That's why you want to choose. That's why you want
Why? Because most would say, not really saying that you love me. So what is it that you want? You know yourself now. She wants a touch? Yeah. Or she wants a lollipop. It should be fine. At least a lollipop, yeah? To show that, or a biscuit. What kind of biscuit you have? Okay. She said she loves ice cream. Yeah, at least I need ice cream. Yeah. At least once in a while, you know? That boy. Hey. What are we trying to explain? Thought and action. Now, when we are using pragmatism to the lens, what is it that we have to do? How can we teach the child? Taking thinking and action. So we have to perform, use an approach that is going to have the learners to think, and after thinking, they act upon it. It is only when they act upon it that they are going to understand it better and remember it. Because children learn best by doing it. Yeah? Madam, that beautiful gift you have never forgotten. Yeah? Before the no! There are certain memories that you cannot break. You know? Okay?
We did.
This is what we're talking about. Right. You think and act upon it, right? So she was explaining here. This is a preschool teacher, okay? Who says that in order to make the learner understand properly, okay? You also need to involve them in what? Activities that are going to keep what we are teaching them memorized. Yeah? So she said, yes, sir. Actually, these things work very closely when, for example, she has a boyfriend, yes? And then that boyfriend will just be like, I'm coming, when she comes. So today, you know, God loves us. Yes. So let's open verse number. You understand, right? And then when going back, hi, good night. Not any physical what? Contact. Yeah. So one day she became tired. She was sharing with her friend. So this one, this is what you call relationship. You just discuss Bible verses and then hence there, but not even flying something. girls want to prove the somebody through what? Action, right? We're talking about thought and action, or thinking and action. So how can you teach the child? We're trying to drill the child to be pragmatic in it. We were talking about idealism and realism. On the abstract level of point of view. But when we come to pragmatism, so you are trying to prepare the child to learn to think and live in the thinking, with the thinking. If you go to China today, most of the forests that we are seeing here, most of the doors that are coming here are manufactured in the laboratories for secondary schools and primary schools. Not just experiment. Why? Their kind of curriculum is based on think do. And that's why most of those who are good business people, they think do. Okay? But if you remain, they make money in the mind. It's everything. You are rich, working the mind. You know? So what imagine an order how many albums, the children, whatever, in the mind. By the time of finishing this year, I'll buy a Range Rover. That's pragmatics are always going to look at verifiable consequences, not just verifying in the mind. No. Have something which is practical, which you're going to verify on and have results. Okay. That's what we're talking about. So if it is a child now, I need to be pragmatic on the child. What kind of results? I need to see church, good behavior in the child, right? So the work that you are giving the child must also attest to the result, the performance of the child. Okay? What kind of activities can we give the child so that he or she is pragmatic? Because William James defines pragmatism as an attitude. Attitude, right? Of looking away from first things, but so you're looking away from the principles, the categories, and looking towards the last things, which are the consequences of something. Yeah? Consequence of something. I hope we still